These unique beading components are called slider beads. I set out to find components that would make my beaded designs look a little different than everyone else's at the craft show. Life got busy and I decided it was time to just sell off my beaded components and be done with beading for a little bit. 25 years ago, that's how Mobile Boutique started. Other beaders fell in love with my beaded components, and that's where it all started. I started listing things on eBay, and soon I was getting phone calls to be in bead shows. I didn't even know what a bead show was. I had to try to research, and back then, there wasn't a lot of research to be had. The only shows I knew about were trade shows, and those trade shows were done in my engineering world. The first bead show I was ever in was actually in Tucson, Arizona. If you've been a beader for any kind of time, you know Tucson, Arizona is the capital of bead shows. And that's where things really took off. I decided it was time to quit engineering and start my online bead shop. In 25 years, a lot has changed, including adding social media to the mix. I went through a series of traumatic events, but I'm back. Most of my molds were lost in a fire, and those have been replaced. Production has started again, and things are starting to roll in as they used to. Now, instead of advertising in beading magazines, I have to do social media, so follow along and get some giggles. Filming for social media is definitely harder than taking out a magazine ad. However, you guys all get to know who I am, and I'll let you decide if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Welcome to the new and improved Mobile Boutique. I plan to do tutorials and show you how to use our beads and clasps.